Hey guys, it's Nikki. Welcome back to another song review and welcome to Nightwish Wednesday. Today we're going to be listening to Noise by Nightwish, and this one was just a random pick from me. You guys left me a lot of suggestions on what I could check out next and what live performances, a lot of live performances. But I woke up today and I was just craving a music video, both with Floor and Marco, because I know the music coming up, the new album, it's not going to have Marco in it, and I was just kind of craving a Floor and Marco video. So I picked this one because it was from that time period that he was in the band, and also I did see that Tomas left a little note. I read like the first sentence of it and I didn't read any more. I will read what I read. Just Noise as a reminder, it's some food for thought. I see it more as an optimistic video than pessimistic. And that's all I read, and I stopped, and that's all I'm going to read now because I don't want to spoil it. I've already spoiled a little bit, so I just want like a clear mind going into it to form my own opinions of things. But I'm really excited to check this one out. So before I spoil anything else, let's pop our headphones on, turn it up, and here we go. An eerie looking creature. And I can recognize the band members already, which I couldn't do in the last music video I watched. A tool. That is how a lot of people are nowadays with their phones, though.
Please love me, see how I bleed, please endure. I have such empathy in me. How noise, how beautifully numb, deaf in the quiet air to have a meaning. By a carry on, said
trying to pay attention to the video and also the lyrics. But it's interesting that Tomas is like kind of like the nature aspect, I want to say. But then he was also taking pictures at the beginning too. Oh my gosh, with the kids. I'm really liking everything about this so far. of the pills he had. I missed what they said on there. Would that be like you're addicted? I don't like that. I thought it was over there. This one gives me chills as well. Literally, I have goosebumps right now. It's so interesting. Just want to make sure it's over. Okay. It's interesting, though, how you can take a topic, Nightwish can take a topic that I feel like, again, everybody can relate to, I think, pretty much everybody, and turn it into one, just lyrics that, you know, I don't even know what I'm trying to say here. Like, Nightwish with their lyrics, I talked to my husband about this recently when I listened to, I think it was one of the new ones. Let me see. Yes, it was for the day of. And I said all these things that people talk about and we experience together just as humans. But then Nightwish, Thomas, I'm assuming specifically here, like he can write all this stuff down in a way that it's just like an artistic way that we haven't thought of, and like words things a certain way that is just so unique, but it's also a topic that everybody talks about. You know what I'm trying to say? So it's like a common thing, but it's just like amazing that he words things how he does. And even the video, the ending, I mean, but I feel like the whole video is just kind of about being addicted to your phone. And with how the video ended, with the person strapped down, you know, with the thing on their head, I assume that that's just kind of like you are strapped down and you're weighed down by all the digital stuff. That's what I get from that. And then it zooms out. There's multiple people. You think it's only one, but there are other people there. Like, again, in the real world, you think this is just me, but no, it's everybody. But then it zooms up and out into nature and openness and almost like freedom, where like that's a possibility if you aren't consumed by all the things that they were showing you in the video. That's what I think of it. Like, it doesn't have to be this way. You know, that's what I make of it. Maybe that's a little too deep. I don't know. But I'm going to scooch over and I will read what Thomas said. So under the video in the comments is like an official comment from Nightwish, and it says, #Thomas. It says, noise is a reminder. It's some food for thought. I see it more as an optimistic video than pessimistic, especially the last 10 seconds of the video when you see the beautiful forest and the landscape. It should fill you with hope the real world is still out there. Yes, it's exactly what I thought. Like, that is, you know, freedom. That is actual life, not being strapped down to devices, literally in this video sense. It says, "This video is not a criticism about technology or cell phones. Me, all the band members, we love technology. We would never have done this record without technology. We love our cell phones, the internet, and all that, but it's a criticism for the addiction that these things cause in human beings. Addiction is the word. It's such a shame that we have all these wonderful tools that we can for the good to spread true information and to be connected to the world. I love the idea of social media. I like Twitter, that everybody in the world suddenly has a voice. We have a voice. We can immediately get out there. It's just a matter of what you put out there, and that's what the video is all about." And yeah, I think it kind of highlights on the negative aspect more. I think that's, like you said, addiction. I feel like that is what this video is portraying. It's interesting because myself, I'm not addicted to my phone, but I definitely have days where I'm like, I spent too much time on my phone today. And I can definitely see the plus and minuses too, just like Thomas said, you can immediately get your voice out there. You have a place to say what's on your mind or connect with other people. I think it's great. I mean, for me, a big thing was, I kind of mentioned this on this channel before, but I have some health issues. And when I was going through them at the very beginning, when I was first figuring out what was wrong, I felt very alone. And then I went on a couple message boards. I went on Facebook and different Facebook groups for specific conditions. And you're instantly met with people that are dealing with the same stuff, and you don't feel as alone. You don't feel as crazy when you're having really symptomatic days. So I think it's great for that kind of stuff. I mean, even just connecting with people, with you guys here. Another example is my best friend. We've known each other for over 15 years, I want to say, and we met online and we talk almost every day. We talk very often. And if it wasn't for the internet, if it wasn't for our phones, we wouldn't be as connected as we are. So I definitely see the pluses, but then it can, you can fall into the silly stuff or get swept away in what other people are posting and what you feel like you should be posting or what you feel you should be doing because of that. And it can be an unhealthy thing. So I think it is good to just have a balance, but yeah, this video, especially the parts with Floor, with the little girl, that really makes you think too, I think. I'm not a parent, but I've seen people that do just I've always seen stories, at least, of people that kind of force their kids into doing this or smile for this when they just want to play. They just want to do their own thing. They don't want to pose for pictures. They don't want to repeat something that you're having them say just to make them look cute or to get the clicks or whatever. That stuff really bothers me. And of course, I've definitely seen people, I take selfies sometimes. I won't lie. I do it. Everybody does it sometimes, I think. But I've definitely seen people on social media that just post 10,000 pictures of the same, it's the same day, same outfit, but just slightly different poses like the girl in the video is doing. So yeah, basically what Thomas said, it can be used for a lot of good. And I think maybe now that I'm thinking about it, maybe that's the part that he was kind of signifying in the video, because he was kind of holding up the environmental signs and, recycle. I saw a recycle sign. So maybe that's what he was going for. And he was kind of he stood out more just because he was hugging a tree and he didn't have a camera on him then. So it was kind of going back and forth from you can talk about things that matter and then also be in the moment as well. He just kind of stood out in the green outfit, I think, and was just more to nature. That kind of matched up with the end of the video showing the scenery. So I think maybe he was kind of the in-between where everybody else was just, addicted basically. So I really liked this one. The video was great. The song, especially that little breakdown, I wasn't expecting that. And I don't know. I'm tempted to say this is going to be another favorite Nightwish song for me. You guys let me know where it ranks for you, but I definitely want to learn the lyrics, learn the words. So I'm going to be playing it over and over for a little while, I think. But all right, I will end this one here. I hope you guys enjoyed this random Nightwish Wednesday pick. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.